With the 4th of July coming up over the weekend, just days away, doctors are reminding families that fireworks, extreme heat, summer activities, they can quickly turn dangerous. So this morning, Dr. Yuen with Inova GoHealth Urgent Care joins us live with what you can treat at home and when you need to seek medical care. Thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you for speaking with me this morning.
Absolutely. So look, every year we hear about these serious fireworks injuries. Lots of jurisdictions don't even allow it, but for those who do, so what type of burns or injuries can safely be treated at home, and when do you need to head to urgent care?
It's a great question. Usually we recommend if you do get a burn, if the burn is more than about 1 to 2 inches in area, or if it's in a sensitive place like the face,
Hmm.
hands, your feet, or over a joint, if if that meets that criteria, then you should probably seek medical care as soon as you can. If it's smaller than that, you may be able to manage that at home.
What would be the way to even manage it at home? Because goodness knows there are all these, old remedies that probably were terrible for us back in the day. But if you try to treat something at home, is there any advice you could tell parents or families watching?
Sure. So right after you get a burn, you want to cool the skin to limit damage to the area. The best way to do that is just cool tap water or lukewarm. You don't want it ice or ice cold because that can actually cause more injury.
Wow.
And then you want to do cover it with a bandage and put antibiotic ointment on there. That'll help with the healing and to prevent infection.
Okay, but again, head to the ER or urgent care if it's bigger than what you said there. Let's talk about the warning signs of heat exhaustion and also the heat stroke in both young people because, kids think they can be outside all day and we like to see them play, but also kids and adults. And how can we prevent these injuries or heat-related injuries before they become emergencies?
Definitely, especially with the summers the heat that's ramping up right now, you do want to take standard precautions. The most important thing you can do is to aggressively hydrate. So make sure that you're drinking plenty of fluids. And then during the day, you want to stay out of the sun, stay out of the heat during peak hours being around 10 a.m. to about 4 p.m. in the evening.
One summer we all took the kids to the pool. All of them got ear infections. So talk to me about swimmers, air dehydration, skin reaction when we try to head to the beach or the lake or the pool to try to cool off.
Yeah, swimmer's ear is a common thing that we see in the summer as water gets trapped in the air. It can cause an ear infection in the ear canal. And then obviously heat rash. And then sometimes your skin can get irritated from the chlorine in the pool.
Mm.
So just trying to dry out your ears after you go swimming. And then it's also very important when you're at the pool to put sunscreen on because protect your skin. That's another common injury we see in the summertime is really severe sunburn.
Before we let you go, if you could just pass along maybe 3 simple tips to families before they head out for July 4th celebrations, what would you tell families to do?
Let's say aggressively hydrate. You can't do that enough. Try to avoid alcohol and caffeine. Those things make you sometimes lose more water than you take in. And then, of course, the heat precautions, avoiding that peak temperature during the day, 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. And then lastly, one thing people don't always think about is food safety. People are going to celebrations, eating food that's often left outside in the heat. You really don't want to consume perishable foods that have been out for more than an hour in the heat. And then, of course, make sure you wash your hands frequently. Those are my top 3 tips for the summer. And if you need medical attention, our urgent care centers at Inova GoHealth, we're open on July 4th as well.
All right, Inova GoHealth Urgent Care. Thank you so much.